Shoebill Stork, the bird that looks like a dinosaur. What if I told you there is a bird alive today that looks like it came straight from the age of dinosaurs? It stands almost 5 feet tall. It has enormous eyes, a giant, powerful bill, and a face that looks almost prehistoric. But the strangest thing about this bird isn't how it looks. It's how it behaves. Imagine an African swamp during a heavy rainstorm. The sky turns dark. Rain starts falling. The wind begins to blow. But the shoebill? It simply stands there. It doesn't run. It doesn't rush for shelter. It can remain in almost the same place, barely moving, while the rain pours over its body. This is one of the slowest and most patient hunters in the African wetlands. But don't let its slow movements fool you. Because when the right moment comes, everything changes. The shoebill lives in the wetlands of Central and Eastern Africa. These swamps are full of muddy water, tall grasses, and hidden prey. And this is exactly where the shoebill feels at home. Unlike many birds that constantly move around looking for food, the shoebill prefers to wait. It can stand completely still for long periods. Its eyes remain focused on the water. It is watching, waiting, listening. Then, suddenly, a fish moves beneath the surface. The shoebill slowly leans forward. For a moment, nothing happens. And then, boom! Its enormous bill crashes into the water. The attack is sudden and powerful. Its massive bill can grab slippery fish, frogs, snakes, and other small animals. The shoebill doesn't need to chase its prey. It lets the prey come to it. And that is the secret behind this strange hunter. Patience. But there is another reason the shoebill looks so terrifying. Its bill is one of the most impressive features of its body. It is huge, wide, and sharply hooked at the end. When the shoebill opens its bill, it looks less like a normal bird, and more like a creature from a prehistoric world. And when it spreads its enormous wings, the sight becomes even more incredible. Its wings can stretch more than 8 feet from one tip to the other. Imagine seeing that giant silhouette flying over an African swamp. It almost looks like a dinosaur has returned to the sky. But despite its frightening appearance, the shoebill is not a monster. It is a highly specialized predator, perfectly adapted to life in the wetlands. Sadly, its home is under threat. Wetlands are being destroyed and changed by human activity. And when these wild places disappear, the shoebill loses the habitat it needs to survive. That is why protecting these wetlands is so important. Because this strange bird is more than just an unusual-looking animal. It is a living reminder of how incredible nature can be. A bird that can stand motionless in the rain. A bird that can wait patiently for its prey. And a bird that looks like it escaped from the age of dinosaurs. The shoebill doesn't need to move fast. It only needs to wait for the perfect moment.